Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my first episode of J.O.E. Gaming, Joe's Outdoors Entertainment. And in today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I catch tigerfish and make a decent amount of money by farming them. But before we get into today's video, I wanted to give a huge thanks to my recent subscribers and viewers. Please, if you do enjoy what you're watching, consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. It would help my channel a lot. And if you don't like what you see, you can always unsubscribe later. Thank you, and let's get right into it. First, I wanted to show you guys my gear and rod setup. I'll be assuming you either bought the Congo or the Africa DLC, or you're high enough level to be here. And guys, if I'm going too fast, please pause the video as I'm going over my gear and rod setups. My first rod here is the float rod that came with the Congo Discovery Pack. It's 80-pound test here, 81 pounds, 83-pound rod with 83-pound line fluorocarbon, a waggler heavy, and the max floating weight's a high. I got fluorocarbon leader, 83 pounds, a 10-aught hook with shiners. My second rod here is the bottom rod that came with the Congo Discovery Pack. It's gonna be the simple bell, the shiners, a 10-aught hook, fluorocarbon leader, 83 pounds, a 7-ounce sinker, 79-pound fluorocarbon, and this rod and reel is the one that came with the Congo Discovery Pack. And guys, if you guys didn't buy the Congo Discovery Pack, you can buy a setup worthy of like 40 to 50 pounds, and you'll be okay fighting these tiger fishes. It might take you a little more of a fight to reel them in, but you'll definitely be okay. Just make sure that you're buying, fluorocarbon leader or titanium leader equal to what you're running. For an example, this is an 80-pound test setup, so I'm running 80-pound fluorocarbon leader here. My third setup here and fourth setup is the same as my second one here. It has the simple bell shiners, 8-aught hook here, and this one has titanium leader of 80 pounds. And this is a 70-pound test setup, so it's 70-pound line with the 60-pound, 67-pound max drag and a 68-pound max line weight, so about 70 pounds here. Same thing with this one too. So these three rods are almost similar. And then my fifth rod is gonna be my spinning rod or a casting rod. Same thing with the 70-pound test here. And when I mean 70-pound, guys, I mean everything. Max drag is gonna be near 70 pounds. See the max drag 67, line weight max is 67 and 70 pounds. And titanium leader here, and a flat spoon here. You can even use a walker, which I'll be showing you guys in a video. So let's get right into it. I'll meet you guys at the first spot. Alright guys, we made it down here to our first spot by the waterfall. We spawned on our boat up here and we rode our boat all the way down here by the waterfall. I'm going to be showing you guys a few well-known spots and some other spots that I found or just saw. So I'm going to zoom in and show you guys our first markers. Oh, sorry, that's going to be a unique sharp tooth right there. That's still a pretty good marker though. But here's another trophy tiger here. And remember guys, pause if you guys need to, because I'm just going to be showing them pretty fast. So another trophy there, another trophy here, a combo of catfish there, unique, and just a few markers. Remember, just throw around here. So I'm going to show you guys how I like to set up my rods. So first I'm going to have my float rod out, set it up at 30 to 40 inches. I like mine's at 35. And I'm gonna cast mines to the left, and it's slowly gonna flow down to the right, so don't worry about being it too far left. Second rod, bottom rod, goes out here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my third bottom rod and go ahead and hit this marker. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get my fourth bottom rod now, and I'm gonna toss it at this marker here. Now, while we let these sit, we're gonna pull out our fifth rod and we're gonna just be throwing our fifth rod around with the spoon. So I'm gonna just roll some clips for you guys, and I'll see you guys at the next spot. Hey guys, in this clip right here, I just wanted to remind you guys that don't be afraid to throw that fifth rod. Throw that spoon, throw that top water, and you'll be surprised how much bites you get off it. This clip right here, I catch one off the spoon, and then my bottom rod goes off right away. So it's more consistency, more bites. So don't be afraid to work it. Alright guys, we are at the second spot now. We move from here down to the left side of the river on this side. And here are my markers here. Make sure you guys pause if you guys need to. There's one mark there. This is another mark here, unique Goliath. There's going to be another mark here, and another mark here. And then there's going to be one more here, another unique. So I'm just going to roll some clips, and I'll see you guys at that other spot. Alright guys, we are at our third spot up here. We came from down here from our second spot, drove our boat all the way up, and we parked right here on the map, and now we're going to be walking down to a little bridge here, and we're going to be fishing these markers here. I'm going to quickly show you guys how to get there. So we parked here, and we're going to be walking down, make a left down this path. We're going to go all the way down the path until you see the bridge here, this little bridge, wooden bridge here. And these markers there, I'm going to quickly show you guys the markers. We got a unique Goliath here. Remember guys, pause as I go. Alright guys, we are at our fourth spot here. We spawn on the island here. You can even just park your boat along the side here. And we're just going to be throwing the same rigs and lures around these markers. So I'm going to roll some clips and I'll see you guys at the next spot. Alright, guys, for a little fifth spot, I guess you can say, it's gonna be just right down from the fourth spot. So we were here, we took our boat, went down, and now we are here. And this is where I catch them off top water here. Go ahead and save the marker, guys, or pause it and save the marker. Alright, guys, for the fifth or sixth spot, we came from here for the fourth. This is that top water spot I was showing you guys, and I rowed the boat down to this little island here, and we're gonna be fishing right for these markers here. So trophy Goliath there, save the marker, guys. Whoops, sorry. Another one here. The combo of catfish there, the tigerfish here, and Goliath there. And you could ride your boat and troll towards this way on your trolling mode and catch these up here. That's what I did. And there's some catfish right there, so they're gonna be just setting up right here, and I'll roll some clips of me catching here. Alright, guys, the last few spots that I wanted to share with you guys were, we came from here, from the last spot I showed you guys, and it's gonna be right here. This is the other spot I was at. Shiners here at the Trophy Goliath. Pause if you need to. A unique Goliath with shiners here. And if you just go right up the river, there's gonna be another spot where you can catch trophy tigerfish here, flat spoons. I like throwing top water there. There's a catfish there too. And right up here, the final spot, is where I like to catch my tigerfish. Oh, that is a catfish there. But right off this little edge here, or right on that little flat edge. So I'm just gonna run some clip of me catching from here, here, and here, and I'll show you guys how much we made and go down on the overview. Alright guys, we finished our trip up here where we said our last marker was gonna be at. Let's take a look at our inventory. We are at 331,000 credits, so not too bad, not too shabby. We're not even at a full bag, so if we were at max weight, I'm saying like 350,000, so not too bad. This is with premium, so without premium, you're making like maybe 250,000, or let's just leave. Yeah, 220,000, so not too shabby, guys, not too shabby for a one-day result, so if you guys liked the video, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. And if anything helped you guys out, drop a comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.